All right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming it's probably right under the sign.
Also, they gave us a legitimate shovel to bury this thing in whenever we buried it. Oh,
That's interesting.
Let's shoot for right under the sign. See if it's there instead. Maybe they just tricked us into buying bourbon.
What if they dig it back up inside?
What? We're gonna trick these Yankees into doing this.
Oh, I heard something.
That's something. Oh yeah, that's glass. Oh buddy.
Oh, okay.
I was just going around it.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? It wasn't a Walmart bag, but
That's so cool. That's such a cool tradition. I've never seen that.
you've said before that the moment you knew you wanted to marry me was the evening after my brother's wedding. That was your moment. And if we're being honest here, for me that moment came about 30 seconds after our first date ended. Because from that very first date, you have never failed to make me feel loved and accepted and perfect just the way I am. I can hardly remember my life before you. I can't imagine spending the rest of it with anyone else.
Brendan. Our relationship had a bit of a rocky start. I completely missed the hints that you were dropping when you made me pumpkin muffins, and I turned them down because, honestly, I am not a fan. Little did I know, you were actually flirting with me, but it went right over my head. You looked at the 3 a.m. FedEx version of me, covered in dirt, sweat, and who knows what else, and thought, damn, that girl is cute.
Real quick with first impressions. The first time me and most of the family met Becca was Christmas of 2019. And aside from her awesome hair, the first thing that I noticed about her was how good and great patient she was with our family's many, many children. And also that while opening gifts, when someone asked for a pocket knife to open a box, Becca had hers out and open before me and Dad and Brendan could even get ours out of our pockets. So,
I told him today, I said, you know, there's probably not too many dads that can say they have no apprehension about somebody that's getting married to their daughter, you know. But I don't have any with you, Brendan. He's such an honorable guy. I mean, if you know him, you know that. I mean, he just, he treats you with such respect, you know. From the first time I met him, he's like, yes, sir, or whatever. I mean, you guys did a good job for one thing, but he does a good job, too, with that. Probably the nicest young man I've ever met, honestly. So I'm just thankful that Becca's got somebody like that in her life. And, you know, Becca is Becca. A lot of things have been said.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. Are you doing well?
You bring me a peace and love how I only thought ever possible in books. I never would have thought that the sound of the garage door would bring me so much joy, because that means that you were just a few steps away. Today I promise you the rest of my days because there was no one else I would rather call mine. You walked into my heart and set my soul ablaze. After all, I am the least crazy girl you ever met.
All right. I would fall right in to your love.
My vow to you is that I will do everything that I can to make you feel loved and accepted and perfect just the way you are, to make the way that you make me feel every single day. I know that there are going to be days where life is going to make it hard for one or both of us to feel that love, but we will always have each other.
Well, the day has come, the hour has arrived for the wedding of a lifetime. It is a lifetime, right? We understand this is it. A life together, wow. What a day it is, it's come. And as I think about today and its specialness, it's unique. Some would say it's just another wedding. Beg to disagree, this is not just another wedding. There's no couple quite like this one. Amen? Oh, I heard a lot of amens there. Therefore, by the authority vested in me, I do now pronounce you as husband and wife and declare that what has been brought together, let no one divide. May God's peace be with you forever. Amen. And you may now kiss the bride.
Take away my love. No, they can't take away my love.
Thank you all so much for coming out. I know most of you have traveled a very long way. Feel free to help yourself to all the drinks. Yeah.
She kind of made it sound like the reception is like over, goodbye. It's not over. That's just a general PSA. That's all. Have fun.
1, 2, 3, 4.